Are we ready to finish Explorers of the Spirit today? We're entering Temporal Tower. Look at all those bosses. Holy cow. We've done so much. Holy cow. And there's still room for one more boss at least. I think we know exactly who this boss is. Honestly, hello all. Welcome to some more and hopefully the final episode of Explorers of the Spirit. Let's jump into Temporal Tower. I'm very scared. I genuinely don't know how this is gonna go. Let's take some Sun Seeds just in case. Let's take a Warp Seed. I might take some Pounce Orbs because I suspect this would be a good one to have a Monster House in. Like, because you know they don't have the random Monster Houses. They only have the predetermined Monster Houses. This seems like a really good one to have a Monster House in. I have a Reviver Seed. That's good to know. I have some Max Elixirs, Pounce Orbs. All right, let's hop in. Are you ready? I'm not, but I gotta say I am anyway. Temporal Tower. Let's find out. Let's Water Pulse. Good play right there. How much health do these guys have? They have a decent amount of health. Okay, and actually, you know, I'll just let Riven take care of this because Riven has, you know, fire type moves and the ability to miss. What the fuck, Riven? Thank you. Finally, Riven. If you used my Reviver Seed with that, I would have cried. So this is a steal. He's still. That's true. He hasn't evolved yet. He doesn't have his eyes open. Hold on. I've got something stuck in my throat real quick. The curse of being a streamer. Sometimes you need to drink water. Only streamers need to drink water. Nobody else needs to drink water. It's canon. It's true. Actually, I mean, Dig works against Steel, right? Oh, but hold on. Wait a second. I'm trying to... My tight matchups are not going so well because I rarely ever play the base games. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, hell yeah. And it sucks. Oh, this dude has Levitate, doesn't he? Nope. Okay, never mind. Damn. No, why'd you wake him up? Okay, you woke him up just to kill him. You woke him up just to put him in the bed permanently. Makes you tear up? Ooh. Okay, hold on. I don't have a Oranberry, do I? Let's just dig real quick and hope that Riven pops off right here. Nope. Thank you. There we go. Sit here and heal. Is it any different from regular juice? It's powdered. Oh, you mean like the... Can you not do that, please? I would really like for this guy to not be here. We're gonna step over here. I'm gonna contribute with the Hydro Pump, and then hopefully Riven's gonna take out this stupid fucking bug. Thank God. Okay, low health. Let's just heal up. God, Riven, please. Okay, good to know. Another Reviver Seed. Hell yeah, I'll take that any day. This is shaping up to be the easiest Temporal Tower ever. Watch the video cut to me instantly dying 17 times. I'm gonna focus on this guy. Yeah, anything with milk is phenomenal. I mean, it's impossible to make a drink bad with milk. You used Levitate. Why did I think that you didn't? I'm dumb. I'm so stupid. Yeah, chocolate milk is good. Chocolate's just good, and milk is just good. I really hope I don't have a dairy allergy. God, I make so many quesadillas and pizza. Most of my HelloFresh recipes for this coming week involve dairy. So if I have a dairy allergy, I would cry. Oh yes, yeah. I forgot that it was called the Monterey Jack burger recipe. I thought from my end it was an onion. It was called onion burger or something like that. But yeah, I baked it. I made it wrong. I made the caramelized onions first and then put all of the caramelized onions into the ground beef. And you know what? Despite that, it was still really good. It was still a phenomenal burger. The fact, it came with some chili powder mayonnaise, which I was not a fan of, but I made chili powder. I used the chili powder and mixed it in with ranch. That was a good decision right there. I hate mayonnaise. I love ranch. Ranch is too good. It is kind of like meatloaf, yeah, but I made a burger out of it. So it's what is a burger if not a round meatloaf? Oh, struggle? Jesus, I didn't realize. Oh my God, I thought you weren't that close. Yeah, I know. That's why I let Riven do it. I didn't realize Riven was already at struggle percent though. Damn. Yeah, I mean it happened in the previous stream. I think Grovyle ran out of moves. Or no, not Grovyle. Breloom at some point ran out of moves and needed to use struggle. And I'm like, why are you hurting yourself? It's because you had struggle. That's why. Now I know. Now we know. This is the kindest Temporal Tower has ever been. And I'm so worried. I don't know if I've said this enough times yet. I'm really, really glad that HelloFresh was my first sponsor. I now know how to make so many different foods that I would have never even tried to make before. And it's great. I love it. I need an Oranberry. I desperately need an Oranberry. We'll take that instead of the glitter box. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit swap, but that's fine. Floor 20. Hell yeah. Ooh, Riven's learning a new move. Hell yeah. Level... Oh, shit. The higher the user's HP, the greater the damage. Enemy in front. This actually... I'm going to spring for that instead of Lava Plume. I mean, it's going to be great for boss fights. Because as long as we keep Riven from taking damage, it is a huge amount of single target damage, right? And single target, if this boss fight coming up is what I think it is, if it's just a Darkrai boss fight, which is us against Darkrai, it's going to be phenomenal for single target damage, which is what I'm looking for right now. I'm playing another RPG where I never want single target damage because you rarely ever encounter fights where it's just one target. I highly prefer the group target moves in that RPG. It's Ring Fit Adventure. Look, I've been trying to slim down and work out recently. I think it's worth it right now to get another Max Elixir going. Yeah, let's use it. I don't know how many floors this dungeon has, but it could be long. We could be here a bit. Yeah, we're steamrolling. Hydro Pump. Yeah, both Totodile Cynical was the optimal loadout for this dungeon, honestly. This was perfect for this dungeon. How many floors does this have? Holy cow. So we're at 24 now. Oh my god. If this is a 99 floor dungeon, I will cry. I've said I'll cry multiple times. I won't actually cry. I don't want Mitty to win the bet. Let's throw some gravel rocks just to assist. It's not 99 floors, thank God. I saw someone in the YouTube comments say, what if the final dungeon's 99 floors? And I thought they were just trolling. Oh, thank God. 25 floors to get to the halfway point. Now, big question is this really halfway point? Or, if we go up, is it going to lead us straight to a boss and we just wanted to save? There's a chance we have a boss right here. There's a chance we have the back half of the dungeon. Meanwhile, ooh. Okay. Because of this, Darkrai is almost certainly attempting to cause the destruction of Temporal Tower. Celebi, once I began to realize what exactly was happening in the past. I knew that I'd be delaying my return to you, but I realized that my work was not quite done yet. And Celebi, it still isn't. I must continue to fight, to prove my existence, and save our future. Grovyle, what are you talking about? Proving your existence? Saving our future? You already did that! We're in our future right now. Search around, Grovyle. Does it look like the planet's been paralyzed to you? True. She does have a good point. Well, to this point, it certainly hasn't, but... Grovyle, don't you remember the reason why you needed to return to the past in order to save the world? Without any intervention from us Pokemon of the future, Temporal Tower was always doomed to be destroyed. If left uninterrupted, the Pokemon of the past would never have been able to stop the tower's collapse, which is why you needed to collect the Time Gears. But, now that we're in another timeline, as you've described, the planet is no longer destined to be paralyzed. Even if we make no changes to ensure the safety of Temporal Tower, we know that it will never collapse. Am I getting through to you yet? Grovyle realized something. That's it, Celebi! What if my decision to return to the past actually altered the course of this world? What if my intervention allowed Darkrai the opportunity to paralyze the planet? If that's true, then we don't have much time to waste. Do you remember the reason why, after reappearing in this world, you wanted to return to the past? You told me that you needed closure. That you need some finality to your journey to save Temporal Tower. I don't think that's what you want at all. You just said that as soon as you returned to the past. You traveled to the Let me try that again. You just said that as soon as you returned to the past, you traveled to Tree Shroud Forest and then spoke to Azelf. But at that point, you had no reason to. The world was already saved. And most importantly, that has nothing to do with finding Babu. The only reason why you would do that is if you really wanted to start another lengthy journey to save the world. But, again, Grovyle, this world has already been saved from the planet's paralysis. And I think that's a part of you already knew that. Sometimes I just don't understand you. Grovyle, we struggled for so long in order to prevent Temporal Tower's collapse. And as soon as we finally succeeded, as soon as we were able to enjoy the sunrise and the full vibrance of the world, you wanted to do all of that again? Where there was no need to? You wanted to retrace your steps from your first visit to Tree Shroud Forest all the way to the Rainbow Stone Ship. Again? That's... Grovyle, The past will be fine without you. We've done our part to protect the world, and now it's up to Babu and Riven to do their part. Even if you never return to the past, that would still be the case. It's okay for you to move on from your time in the past, and start to live a new way. Aw, this is actually kind of wholesome. I like this. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. Oh, God! No! Don't do that and then put us back in a goddamn dungeon. Okay, at least simple dungeon. How many floors is this? I'm guessing around 8. 8 floors makes reasonable sense for this. Because it's just the first half of the dungeon again. Why'd you do that? Fuck your magnet. Ooh. Honest, Slumber Orb and Petrify Orb. Those could be pretty good. Alex just snoozing. True! True! God, imagine being a Jirachi and just taking naps all the time. I would love that. That would be the ultimate life right there. Ooh. Hell yeah, I'll take that. I will happily take that. Fuck this shiny box. 3rd Reviver Seed. I now have 3 Reviver Seeds. If we don't win this boss fight, I don't know. I don't think we'll ever win this boss fight. Nope, don't need no orbs. Let's just go. Oh, 7 floors. Okay. Temporal Pinnacle. Here we go. I think that this is it. We reached the top. Let's do this, Babu. You know what? With how hard the previous dungeon was, this is actually pretty solid. I'm glad that you finally arrived. Though I must say, I didn't expect the Cynical to come here with you. And where's that Grovile that we met? He's not here. I don't know what you have planned for us, Darkrai, but we won't let you destroy this tower. Is that what you think this is about? Considering that I've been waiting atop Temporal Tower for quite some time now, and yet have yet to encounter Dialga, I can only assume that he must have paid you a visit, one in which you assumed the upper hand. If that is the case, then you know as well as I that both of us continuing to exist in this world is a threat to this tower, and by effect, time itself. This tower is clearly deteriorated and is clearly surrounded by ominous clouds. But all is not lost. Just observe that structure behind me. Temporal Tower's time gears are still secured in place. As long as we are able to solve the task at hand, those time gears should be able to preserve the tower's structural integrity. What is Darkrai planning here? Why do you care about that? Why, I care about it for the same reason that you two do. Temporal Tower's collapse would be disastrous. You see, Babu, this is the very moment that we've been working toward. And this collapse would serve to undo all of our hard work. After Cresselia began to chase me to all will's end, it became clear to me that this world was one of Cresselia's desires. That's not the natural ebb and flow of the world. That's just her asserting her control. Once I finally realized this fact, I concluded that my only logical counter to this was to reclaim control and create my own world. For a long time, I thought of possible ways to achieve this goal, but most forms of physically creating a new world to involve distortion of space or time, which means interfering in domains of Palkia and Dialga, which normally isn't advised. Then it occurred to me, I had the capacity to create a new world through engulfing this existing world in sleep. My domain of control. The main factor preventing this, of course, was Cresselia. Not long after, Babu, I sensed your spirit here in Treasure Town. And it occurred to me that this was no coincidence. As illustrated in your final memory, you retreated into a dimensional hole without knowledge of your destination, because you were aware that you would appear in a time in which another Darkrai exists, leading to this plan's execution. Your existence was instrumental in leading Cresselia to her untimely fate, as well as ensuring Dialga's absence at this point. Now that you've reached the top of this tower, it's finally time for the final parts of our plan. With Cresselia gone, I've been able to gradually increase my dream influence over the world while remaining mostly undetected. But the final potential indicator of this plan that remains is the destruction of Temporal Tower. An event calamitous enough that my name is sure to be on the short list of suspects for such an act. Babu, you must complete your journey, preventing this collapse by returning to your original time. Ooh! Hold on! You're sending me back to the original time? Temporal Tower's connection to time allows me to create a passage of time here, allowing controlled transfer between timelines. Babu, this is why you needed to meet me atop Temporal Tower, to return to a world that lacks the spirit of Darkrai, and prevent the disruption of time in the process. This is ridiculous! I'm not doing that. Going through that dimensional hole won't save the world. It would just let you end the world in a different way. Why don't you go through that hole and leave us alone? It's unfortunate. You understand so little. You lack perspective. reason. I still haven't accepted who you truly are. But I knew that you would respond this way. After all, I know your true self better than anyone else. You're wrong! You don't know who I am. I don't give in to my primal instincts anymore. That's just a part of who I am. Oh, really? You don't follow your aura any longer, is that it? Thank you for the follow, Victor! As much as you may think that things have changed after our encounter inside the dream world, you still found yourself atop Temporal Tower. Babu, you have followed every last step that I calculated for you. With Cecilia out of the picture, my next objective was to ensure that you became the ideal version of yourself, speeding up your inevitable process of gaining ire for this world that rejects your true self, and in the process, gaining a greater connection with your aura. You haven't lost sight of that connection, Babu. Not at all. Your refined aggression and lust for control has only been redirected toward me. I'm just a morally compatible target for your same controllable behavior. But Babu, there's no reason to be afraid of this revelation. When you traveled through that dimensional hole, this deep connection between your spirit and aura is exactly what you wanted me to refine. I'm sure of it. After all, no matter your appearance, stated name, or memories, that connection is what truly makes you Darkrai. Unfortunately, in order to gain your cooperation, it seems that I will need to convert you into one of my sleepwalkers. At which point, you will enter this dimensional hole, and with your enhanced aura guiding your decision-making, you'll become a greater Darkrai than ever before. Sleepwalker? What, do you think you could just control Babu's mind? Don't you get it? We're not listening to anything you say, Darkrai. Oh, you still don't realize. Cyndaquil. Any sleeping Pokemon can be coerced into action, given enough time and effort. Though their body may be fully awake, their mind still remains asleep. Oh, we're asleep, aren't we? I fucking knew it! I knew we didn't wake up! I knew it! Ha ha ha! Let's show them an example. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Wait, hold on. First of all, howdy, Keonius, or Keonius? Or, yes, I'm gonna take that as your name. Okay, no, never mind. I was wrong. I did not know it. But hi, Giratina. Hello, greetings, friend. Giratina was under your control this whole time? That means Breloom being taken from us was all you're doing. Ah, that explains it. Giratina here was ordered to strike once the pattern at Brine Cave was activated. Honestly valid that you don't know how to say your name. That's valid. Anyway, pleasure to have you here. Always good to see new folks here. I assumed that this would relieve us of the nosy Cynical during our encounter, but it seems that I failed to account for a Breloom. That's too bad for you. How do you know that we'd make it here through Brine Cave? Lapras told us that the mystery of Brine Cave has been kept almost completely secret over the years. In fact, there's a lot of things that you shouldn't know. Is it really all looking through everyone's dreams? Unfortunately, even in the dream world, I cannot consciously exist in all places at once, which is why I need to rely on the services of some others. Hello? Huh? I could have sworn that someone just touched me. No! Not Team AWD! Lady Weavile, our Invisivi orb has worn off. We don't need that anymore. We're here, now it's our time. Weavile, you really have been working with Darkrai. But why? How could you? It isn't always about you, town dwellers. Something tells me Weavile's gonna betray him. Weavile's gonna betray him. I'm calling it now. In my search for adequate support, I requested the help of Team AWD. Not only due to their skill, but their beliefs as well. As you already know, Team AWD has been rejected from this world by the powers that be, much like I was rejected. In exchange for Weavile's valuable field work, providing me all of the information that I so desire, I've offered Team AWD the privilege of helping me run this new world. Weavile, are you crazy? Do you really believe what Darkrai told you? You aren't fighting for the same thing. You truly care about others. Darkrai's just an egomaniac. I doubt that they'd even hold up their end of the deal. What are you doing? You better watch your mouth around Lady Weavile. You can never understand how rotten to the core that this world is. The fact is, risky or not, Darkrai's the only chance we have to tear this whole thing down and start again. That's the only way the Pokemon like us will find some justice. That's right, Drapion. It seems that you all need to work out your differences. In that case, I'll leave you to it. No. This is going to be a group fight. Fuck. No, I don't want a group fight. But don't worry, Babu. If you choose to fight, as you always do, rather than surrender in grace, I'll still be here to pick up the pieces. God! I was really hoping this would be a one-on-one. Babu, what are we going to do? We need to stop Darkrai before and figure out how to save the tower, but finding not only Giratina, but Team AWD too? At the same time? Are we ever going to win? don't know, but Arbok just talked about using an Invisify Orb at this very spot. Maybe that means we... Oh, shit! Hold on! We can use orbs! We can use orbs in a boss fight! I like that. Oh, yeah! Alright. Okay, that does change things. I should have been stockpiling more orbs. This... Okay, so hold on. Let's check the orbs I have right now. A Totter would be great. Pounce isn't going to be useful. Faux Fear would be awesome. Don't need escapes. We do all match. Okay, hold on. Or all mock, I guess. So let's go ahead. Set Riven. I want Riven to be Smokescreen. And I think him going after Pokemon right now is a smart plan. So go after foes. We use the all mock orb. We use another one. I'm going to step forward. I'm going to Scary Face. It missed. That's sad. Scary Face again. Hope. There we go. That time it worked. Awesome. Okay. I really want Riven to start using Smokescreen on other Pokemon. So let's go this way. Hi. I want to start slowing down these Pokemon real quick. Slow. Riven, thank you. Smokescreen, good play. Good decision, for sure. Let's back up, because I'm still objectively faster than these Pokemon. Okay. Let's set Riven to start using other moves now. Eruption would be great. Let's not worry about rollout quite yet. Okay. Just going to Hydro Pump the fuck out of Arbok. No, that's not good. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Let's go ahead and use... No, I don't want to use a Heal Seed quite yet. I think both Fear Orb might be smart. Which is really funny. And now we use a Heal Seed. On Riven. Riven's going to start going after folks. Excellent. Dig. They're all afraid, so they're not doing shit. That's not very effective. That's sad. Okay, let's set Riven to roll out then. It is very weird seeing orbs used in a boss room, but hey, this might work out very well. None of my moves are very effective. Okay, hold on. Rollout would be really good if this works. Hydro Pump right here. Is Arbok still scared? Arbok is not scared anymore. Okay. Dig is ×2 against Drapion and Arc. Okay, that's good. I'm going to still focus on Giratina right now. I think Giratina is clearly the biggest threat. Yeah, I was a little worried that this would be a very unfair boss fight. Rollout would be good. Okay, nope. Rollout miss. Drapion needs to die. Drapion's no longer terrified. No, you took our apple! Damn, you really are a thief. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. They're doing the thing. I mean, we have enough Reviver Seeds to handle this, I think. Let's do a Totter Orb real quick. I really want to take down... I really want to take down Drapion. Oh, god damn it. Okay, nice. Actually, that's pretty good, because it's going to hurt him. Excellent. And he's Whifford. Okay. He's confused and Whifford. That's good. This is very good. This is a very good sign so far. We just have Lady Weavile. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Talk about an easy boss fight. Let's just hope we don't have to do it again. Damn, well played. What else are you going to throw at me, Darkrai? We only needed one Reviver Seed of their 3. Why? Did they stop fighting? Oh, come on. We easily demolished them. That's why. That's enough, Giratina. Weavile, I can't help but notice that you ordered your team to stand back after such a short time. We whooped their ass! I've seen you in battle before, and you've clearly been holding back during this encounter. So, we're on the same page then. There's no reason to truly attempt to deal with these two until their orbs are taken away. Are you ready for a change in scenery? I'll pass. Are you questioning our plan? We're not fighting those two anymore, and we're done working for you. What? Lady Weavile, what are you saying? Listen to the rest of your team, Weavile. Do you really find it wise to turn your back on the soon-to-be leader of the world? Sorry, Darkrai. You shouldn't have trusted a thief to do your dirty work. Oh? What did she use? An escape orb. You really think you're clever, don't you? But it's no matter. You two are still coming with me. Giratina, now! Oh, come on. Wait, if we're going to the distortion or the other dimension, whatever it is. Yeah, this one. We might be able to save Cresselia and Breloom here. There'll be no more surprises, Babu. You have no escape and we are inside Giratina's domain. Whether you accept it or not, your true purpose will finally be fulfilled. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of my voices. Alright, 2v2, this we can handle. I'm guessing we don't have orbs now. Or I'm guessing orbs won't work anymore. Which is fine. What we can do... Riven's still set to attack, so let's get Smokescreen going. I want Riven to step toward me. I want Riven specifically to go to this tile right here. So I think the good play is to go... Yeah, for real. I think this is the good play. We stun Giratina. Excellent! Good job, Riven. Thank fuck. I'm guessing he's going to be freed. Critical hit on the dig. Hell yeah, love that. Okay, and we set Riven to other moves now. Hold on, here we go. Let's go Scary Face real quick. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, I was going to say Scary Face, immediately good decision. Let's go Hydro Pump. I think that might be pretty solid. Eruption's pretty solid too. Okay. Let's do Dig again. I think Dig has a pretty high crit chance. And we saw what Dig did. Hell yeah, Dig got a really high crit chance. Okay, nope. Are you not Scary Faced anymore? He's still slow. Okay. Burned. That's good. Okay, and now we set Smokescreen once more. Do another Dig. I was going to say, we really don't have to worry about Giratina at all, do we? We just don't have to give a shit about him. We can just sit here and do our thing. Oh, I forgot that Riven's still set to only Smokescreen. Whoopsies. Oops. Yeah, Giratina's just scared of us. And honestly, I wouldn't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Okay. Damn! Darkrai's a punk-ass child. Let's go ahead and set Riven back to Smokescreen only. Remove Eruption? Why? Okay, now, I'm going to go ahead and Scary Face. He's no longer petrified, which means that, okay, Riven uses Smokescreen. Excellent. Now we do all the other moves. This shouldn't be too hard. Now, my question is, does Dig still work even though he's in Origin form? Because I think Origin form... does Origin form have... okay, it does have Levitate. Okay, so Dig doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, I don't think partner Pokemon hit petrified Pokemon anyway. So I had to hit Giratina in order to enable Riven to hit Giratina, which is good. That's a smart way to do that. We're rocking this. Okay, you're Whifford again. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, let's set... Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Come on. Okay, easy. Hell yeah! 2 final bosses just fucking popped off right there. Hell yeah. Love that. Darkrai is down. Did we do it? Thank you, Giratina. Thank God. Thank God Giratina knew to release us. I don't think we could have gotten out on our own. Ah! Giratina just bit the shit out of him. Holy fuck.
I warned you, Darkrai, the deplorable. I always receive my end of the deal, one way or another.
Oh?
But I no longer wish to bring a spirit like yours into the Distortion world. It must enter another world and never come back.
Aw, they sent the spirit away. What are we going to do with the body?
I must thank you two for weakening Darkrai enough for me to escape their grasp. I overheard all that was said. Darkrai's spirit now exists in its correct time. Temporal Tower should soon return to its former state. Darkrai is now nothing but an empty body. Without a spirit, they no longer have the ability to act upon the world.
Okay. Oh, yay! Thank you! Oh my god.
You are freed from your prison inside of the Distortion world. I no longer want you there. Also, do not worry. I've removed Darkrai's spirits from this world. Goodbye.
Damn it, you're not even going to explain my spirit? Fuck you. Cressilia's going to be confused. You two have met this Breloom, correct? Yes, we know him. Breloom injured himself as he entered the Distortion world. I forced himself to rest in order to heal more quickly. He explained your story to me. Darkrai's trap became apparent as soon as Giratina appeared, but I was not aware of the rest of your role in the scheme. The true depths that Darkrai will sink to never fail to amaze me. But now, Darkrai is just an empty, powerless husk. Without a spirit, they'll be perpetually trapped inside what remains of their mind. And existing atop this tower, no Pokemon could make it here. No Pokemon that could make it here would ever claim this body with their own spirits. Perhaps it could happen if Darkrai was deserving of any sympathy, or even if any sane Pokemon were to tempt fate and risk Darkrai regaining control. But instead, here we stand. It seems that Darkrai's endless antics and antagonism have finally come crashing down around them. A fitting end. I no longer have any need for this. I believe that you should hold on to it. Huh? This is the Odd Keystone. That's right. Oh, they forced it in our inventory. Goddamn. If you recognize the Odd Keystone, you must know that the time to use it will eventually become clear. Don't lose sight of it. What is the... Oh no. Oh no. Remember when Cresselia... Remember when Cresselia threatened to take Darkrai's soul with the Odd Keystone? She's entrusting Riven to it because Riven's going to do that on Babu. I don't know how to feel about that. You know what? We'll just continue. Breloom will eventually need further assistance to his injury. I shall return him to your town. Farewell. Fuck. Please don't do it, Riven. You're better than that. I guess that's it. Temporal Tower is going to return to normal. It looks like Breloom will be okay, and Darkrai can't bother us anymore. I can't believe it. Well then, let's start heading back to Lapras. Is Babu going to say anything about the Odd Keystone? Babu's going to say some shit about the Odd Keystone. Babu? Did I forget something? We can't leave them there. Huh? If I understand Giratina and Cresselia right, Darkrai has no consciousness right now. But if someone surrendered their spirits, they could become the new consciousness for Darkrai's body, and share minds with what's left of Darkrai. Cresselia seems to think that nobody would ever do this, but I have a hard time believing that. That is true. There are some bad Pokemon in the world. Temporal Tower clearly isn't as hard to reach as we were led to believe. Celebi, Darkrai, and Giratina all had no problems crossing the Sea of Time. And even for Pokemon like us that would normally need the Relic Fragments, they could find a way to stay with someone that can get it. And that's what Team AWD did. Between all the Pokemon in the world, and the past, present, future, and any other timeline, do we really think that no Pokemon would ever try to take control of Darkrai's power? We can't let that happen. I mean, you're probably right, but what can we do about that? You know what? No, hold on. I'm hoping that this is good. I'm really hoping that this is good, because I've seen the cover art for Explorers of the Spirits. I've seen Darkrai and Breloom standing on top of Sharpedo Bluff together. This is going to be... that's going to be Babu in Darkrai's body. He's going to have control over it. He's not going to go evil or anything like that. They're just going to be a nice, wholesome couple. Babu and Breloom, they're gonna be gay. That's what's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna be really paranoid about how I'm gonna turn evil, and that Raven's gonna try and use the Odd Keystone. He's not gonna need to though, because I'm gonna be good. Okay, call it now, please be the answer we have. Please let that be the answer it is. What? What did you just say? Babu, have you lost your mind? As long as part of Darkrai's minds exists, they're gonna try and regain full control of themselves. I'm confident that almost any Pokemon that tries to take over will eventually lose to Darkrai's mind games. But not me. I know Darkrai too well to give in to that now. But, Babu, I just don't understand. After all that time, you saying you didn't want to be like Darkrai, you're going to literally turn into Darkrai? That makes no sense. That's not who you are. I thought that you knew that. But Riven, that's exactly it. I am Darkrai. That much is true. And I don't want to be like that Darkrai over there, but I'm not. I'm my own Darkrai, one that doesn't want to blindly follow their aura. Even with the same spirit, we became different Pokemon. Darkrai thought that the best version of myself could only be achieved by following their same path. But there's some experiences that only I had. That's why we have different ideas of what the best version is. And I know how I can get that through to them. Babu, you can't. You can't. Just go away. You might not be the same Pokemon after you do this. I don't want to. Babu, I can't imagine a world without you. If not for you, I don't think I could have ever learned to stand up for myself. Raven, you're thinking of this the wrong way. You're the one that was there for me when I needed you most. Even when you had all the reason in the world not to, you'll be fine. There's no way that I would have made it this far without you. You know what? This cutscene is a lot less sad now that the protagonist can talk. Honestly. I like this a lot. Okay. If this is really what you want, Babu, I trust you. Let's see it happen. I'm not sure how to do this. Do I just... Oh, of course you had to do the fading away animation. That makes sense. All right. Now it's a boss fight. Darkrai versus Raven. I play as Darkrai. I'm fighting Raven. That'd be funny. Ugh. Wait, okay. Should I do Babu voice or Raven or Darkrai voice? Oh? Why? Oh! He had a migraine. That's what happened. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Why are you here? I became your new spirit before anyone else could. I'm giving you a chance at a new life. Is that what you call it? I know that you have no intention of surrendering yourself to my will. For someone that was attempting to tout their moral superiority over me, you desire control over this body as much as I. And yet, you still fully believe that you have decided to change yourself. Fool! You need to understand that free will does not exist. Your deviation from your destined path is not a result of your choices. It's only because of your Totodile have. Every decision that you think was independently made is only a result of the influence of others on your decision-making. All sense of logic and purpose in your mind has been poisoned. You've succumbed to the will of the Babu from your past, one of your former enemies. Who cares? You've made a very brash decision to attempt to control me, Babu. But now it's over for you. There's no way we win this fight, right? Do I need a fight? I mean, I still have Reviver Seeds. I still have Reviver Seeds. You know what? Actually, let's see if orbs work. Okay, well, orbs don't work. Sucker Punch. That's so weak. Why is it doing next to nothing? Oh, that's the point. They're supposed to be weak. They're supposed to be weak. Hold on. Wait a second. Yeah, they're just going to go down in like one hit. I just need to defeat these guys and then just go to the real one. Honestly, I respect it. This is a good ending. I'm pretty proud of this ending. Okay, who's next? I'm gonna face this one. Nope, I missed. God damn it. Okay, can we just skip this cut? Can we just skip this whole... Thank you. Yeah, they go down in a single hit. That's fine. I'm just gonna skip all the sucker punches, though. This is stupid. Okay. Honestly, if this is how the ending goes, this is a really satisfying conclusion. I'm so tired of like game conclusions that don't really have any consequences. This is super satisfying. This is really good. I like this a lot. This is how the game should end. I'm proud of this. Whoever came up with this made the right decision here. Okay. They probably didn't expect me to try and use an orb the first turn, no? Oh, yeah, you deal more damage, sure. Fuck you, I guess. Nope. Take down this one. I'm guessing you're a little bit stronger. Yep, I'm guessing you're a lot stronger. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We've taken down 3 bosses, but that one really doesn't count as a boss in my opinion. Oh, he went back. Or I guess they went back. Because, yeah, they've been using they, them pronouns the entire time. Oh, shit. It was hard for me to grasp, but Babu really was gone. When I saw Darkrai go through that portal, it was hard to tell exactly who that was. Was that Darkrai retreating to start another plan? Or was that Babu, knowing that they can't just return to town? I'm not sure if I'll ever know, but I do know that at least a part of Babu was in there somewhere. Babu's always tried to figure out why they're in this world ever since we first met, and I guess that this is what they decided. If anyone can keep Darkrai from doing something like this again, it's Babu. Please, open a portal right here! Come on! Pop on in! I'm telling you, Dark Babu could easily just jump in right now and say, hey, I'm back! Look at my new body! Isn't this sick? Once I accepted that, I knew I needed to make it back to the Rainbow Stone ship. Then Lapras, then back home. One step at a time. I really shouldn't be as cheery as I'm doing this. I know, this is a lot happier. Why did everyone say I would cry? This is so much happier than the base game. Why did Mitty and everyone place money on me crying at this? This is great. This is like the perfect ending for this. This is the exact ending I would have wanted. When I got back to the guild, I was surprised at how warm of a welcome everyone gave me. I knew that it made sense since Babu and I were gone for so long, and especially since we succeeded. But I guess I forgot about the guild rooting for us near the end there. We spent so much time in secrecy trying to avoid the guild altogether, and then there's how Chatot treated us at first. For a while there, I didn't think that I was one of them. Literally, there's something that Babu and I had in common. But that feeling's gone away over time. There's a lot of great Pokemon in the guild that I never really got to know back then. They remind me why I wanted to join the guild in the first place. That was a while ago at this point, but I still remember it vividly. You know, Sunflowers gave me this diary, and it told me I should start writing with it. But for a while, I didn't know what kind of things I'd ever want to write about. Right now, I'm next to an empty bed that used to belong to Babu. Usually thinking about that for too long makes me feel a little bit lonely, but I think this has helped me clear my thoughts a little bit. Riven. Aww. That's so sweet. Oh my god, that's such a sweet ending. I'm so happy. Yes, I do. I do have plans in the future the next morning. That's such a sweet ending. I'm really happy with that. Well, what's this gonna do? Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Riven. Maril. Azrael. I almost walked past you two. What are you doing up at this... let me try that again. What are you up to this morning? Today's our big day. Azrael has wanted us to try and enter Wigglytuff's guild for a long time now, and we're gonna go for it. That's exciting. Good luck. Yeah, paint Darkrai Babu like one of your French girls. I might have some spare time this morning before I start this job. I'll head to the beach for a bit. Dude, if you're starting a job this early, respect. I could not start working that early. I work out that early. Is the exploration team training really that hard? There are certainly times when our training can be difficult. However, we have a new policy established for incoming apprentices. As long as you train with us and put in the work that we ask of you, you will not be set up to fail. That much I can personally promise. Aww. Aww. Shoutouts improved. I get it, you two, but this Team AWD isn't the same as when we found each other. The rest of the world is on the other side. And just like that, we must say goodbye to all the lovely Pokemon at Spinda's Cafe. Let's find that new recruit, Mawile. Aww. This is such a good conclusion. I love this. This is so good. There they go, moving on to bigger and better things. Good for them. I pondered tagging along with them, Spinda, but we had different thoughts. I'm not fixing to go to a whole nother continent like they are. That's okay, too. We still need to keep the survey team up and running, but in order to make that happen, we'll need to find some new Pokemon to go on explorations. For one, how about someone who should have tried to join the survey team a long time ago? They all just immediately stare at Breloom. Okay, that's valid. Whoa, are you for real? Ain't no secret you got the skill to do it, Breloom. I'm sure wouldn't say no. Good reference, true. I like this. This is the good ending. I'm so happy with this ending. Also, that music hits hard. That music's so good. Yeah, Breloom really neat. I mean, honestly, Spin is great. Spin is amazing. Oh, gosh. Standing on the beach when the bubbles are blowing. There's nothing quite like it. Let me take a look at that thing again. Oh. Yeah, what's going to happen to that now? Yeah, that sure does look like the stone that Spiritomb came out of. And Spiritomb is supposed to be a fusion of spirits. I'm going to assume that this odd keystone has to be what causes it. Is that what Cresselia was carrying this around? To trap Darkrai inside the stone? And is that why she gave it to me, too? So, the fact that it took you that long to figure it out. I'm always the one that's carrying these things around, huh? But to be honest, I don't think that I need it. Chuck it in the ocean, baby! Yeah! Woo! Let's fucking go! Ocean Spiritomb! Yeah! I mean, if Babu's got anything to go off of, no spirit is beyond change. Good. Good. Good call. Love you. Excellent. Great ending. GG. Is that credits? Are we rolling credits? Hell yeah! Woo! Staff credit time, baby! Love that! Oh my god. That said, I'm absolutely going to speed this up. Spiritomb regional variant. True. True. So Max Shershi. Damn. Okay, nice to see Espic's name on screen. Here we go. Yeah, everyone popped off with this. This is a fantastic crew. Normally I would just skip this, like skip credits in a YouTube video, but I feel like the ROM hack creators deserve so much attention. Because this was such a phenomenal ROM hack, honestly. Like for the first full story ROM hack, this was great. This was fantastic. This was so good. I'm so glad I got to experience this. I'm also so glad that I didn't cry. I don't know why everyone thought I would cry. There's like zero chance of me crying there, honestly. That was such a good thing. Wait, hold on. EOS Sleep Sprite Adder? Oh, I forgot. That's right, because some Pokemon don't have sleep sprites for some reason. I got it. No money for Miss Mitty. That's true. Yeah. This was fun. I'm surprised that no, it doesn't. This is a better conclusion than Explorers of Sky's conclusion was. I love this conclusion. This is amazing. Also, yes, okay, I was right. Those are references to other ROM hacks because we got PMD Chip right here. We have Team Firespark from PMD Retold. Ooh, that's what that's called. I might have to check that out. I might also have to check out PMD Chip because that does seem interesting. Developed from 2020 to 2022. Why'd you spell that out? Hey, thank you, Max Shershi. Pleasure to have you here. I'm glad you've enjoyed watching the playthrough, even though I can't speak, even though English is hard. That was so much fun. Legit. I'm so happy about this. I'm glad that they got a good conclusion too. It would be nice if Darkrai / Babu returned, but I think leaving that up in the air, maybe for a sequel, would be a ton of fun. I think this was a perfect ending. And I'm happy. You know what? Let's just get into it right now. I think this was the perfect ending that they could have gone for. Because so many games, when you try to end the game, they go for some cop-out where, like, everything's happy now. Everything is perfect and all that jazz. This didn't go for that. They showed the good conclusions of some of the characters, of most of the characters. But you don't get a happy ending without some consequences, and I think it's nice to see that there are still consequences. The fact that Babu Darkrai doesn't return, that's good. I think that's a really good ending. Would it have been really, really satisfying? I mean, I actually don't think it would have been satisfying if he returned. I think it would have been appealing to the fan in me. I think it would have been very, like, hype to see it happen. But leaving that open-ended, everything happy is a fun ending. I like endings with consequences. I think that, honestly, when I watched Encanto, I think that was my biggest beef with it, is that Encanto had an ending with 0 consequences. And I was worried that this hack would have the same. The fact that Babu / Darkrai don't come back, that's a good consequence. That is a really good ending. I think this was a better ending than Explores the Sky, honestly. I think this is the perfect wrap-up for... If this is a sequel to Explorers of Sky, this is the perfect ending for Duology. And if you want to make a sequel to this game, honestly, leaving Darkrai out there in the open leaves the door open for it, that's for sure. God, that's such a satisfying picture. 18 hours. Damn, I've been playing this game for a hot minute, haven't I? I do agree that the original is more emotional. I think that this is just the better ending. I think that this is a phenomenal ending. I'm going to go ahead and do a YouTube sign-off. Thank you all for watching. Have a fantastic rest of the day. And I will see you all in whatever comes next. You better stick around, subscribe, like, all that jazz, try and find out what it is. Hold on. Don't leave yet. I was saying that for YouTube. We're doing some more stuff on stream tonight. I don't know what, but we're doing more stuff.